Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Northern Superchargers. I'm Adam Gilchrist. Next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. Bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. Seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. They cut straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. Superchargers, 9 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Sent him easily off that over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Would pick up, big chance. Can't get that outside the ring field. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Superchargers, 16 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Bowling there. get it through the field. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. Superchargers, 19 for none. Little left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Where cut finds point, no run. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter.
Runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Banton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball with merits. Quick onto that in the infield. They cut straight to the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Tongue, right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Tongue, great delivery there. Short, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the cover field. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Trouble. Beats the field with a great shot.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Live, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
17 runs out of there. The Superchargers are 45 for 1.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Goes over the top with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Dug that out well. End of the over, just one off it. Superchargers for two. Gleeson from the Stretford end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, going to get punished on this pitch. Open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. It'll be four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Too full. Punch back down the ground. Before. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Superchargers, 74 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of how big this score will be.
Beats the bat. How's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for. Still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early, expand as they get settled. That was gone. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Now to 5, David Weed.
On that nicely, good defence. Someone different now to bowl at. Different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up, getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into the match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backwards. This is everything. Been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Walter from the Stretford end. Pulled away, but straight to score. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. And out deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Gleeson has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Brian Statham end.
Bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Robinson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Needs to be on target. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. In the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. One goes down, fail.
A round of applause.
Beats the outside edge, bowling there. Bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. Turner, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Attack, Manchester Original.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the cover field. Swept away, but finds the field. Turner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Winds up but misses. Like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really gets the edge. Walter with a great delivery there. That's really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Robinson drills that one away. That'll be 4 to the tally.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Superchargers, 103 for 6.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Little left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Superchargers are 106 to 7. Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the cover field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Little coming into the attack from the Stretford end. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. Big total to chase down. They need some good batting partnership. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. Silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in.
Copley coming in.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the End of the over. 6 off it. The Originals are 6 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Ollie.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. 9 runs added in that over. The Originals, 15 for none.
Power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Banton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Little bit of wobble on that ball. Safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Seven runs added in that over. The Originals, 22 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration. They're just ahead of the required run rates.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Where cut finds point. No run. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Originals, 28 for none.
Gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting, some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping ahead so far.
Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pulled away, but straight to score. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive. straight to the cover field. Completion of that over with fielding restrictions finish.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. Field will go back now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The Originals are 45 for none. Copley from the Stretford end.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to go through. Salts watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Timed that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backwards. So, can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Adjustments to the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. Boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
The air and safe should get some runs from that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. Dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. few moves made in the field.
First ball.
Batter at number 3. Please give him a warm welcome.
Quick onto that in the infield. Evans ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the cover field. Two runs coming from that over. Originals, 9 for 1.
I'm now on 69 to 1.
Parkinson back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but full.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4 fantastic shots. Changes in the field, number of boundaries. Batters are going to have to take risks now to keep.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal.
Coming into bat at number 4. Manchester.
Edge, amazing delivery. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Pressure on the basing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added there. Originals, 2 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good shot. Beauty. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Might look to go big again here.
8 runs added there. The Originals are 90 for 2.
Manchester Originals are now on.
Parnell, left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to go through.
Pulled away, but straight to score. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. Some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs. Butler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Visa back into the attack.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Visa from the Brian Statham end. Finds the edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Visa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. A real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Six runs added in the over. The Originals, 109 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. The Superchargers with a massive shout. The Superchargers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth review though.
Spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
A great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Brilliant shot there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Rashid, spinner coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. You lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. So easily have been a game-changing innings. Same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
They need one to win.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Originals are 132 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Parkinson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.